drug and vaccine development for coronavirus and COVID-19 infection, antiviral drug development. Introduction: Severe acute respiratory syndrome SARS. Corona 2 virus is responsible for COVID-19 infection. This is associated with very high morbidity and mortality. Till now, we do not have highly effective and safe drug for COVID-19. Many pharma industries, universities and institutions all over the world are searching for effective drug. We know that the new drug development is a very long process. There are many drugs under clinical trial for COVID-19. Scientists and researchers continue their hand to find the best, safe and effective alternative medicine. As the generic structure, various elements and mechanism of COVID-19 viral infection is known, the repurposing mode of drug discovery may be very fast and potential method to find a effective drug for COVID-19. This figure represents the viral life cycle of severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus and the potential drug targets. Tocilizumab and sarilumab, they bind with interleukin 6 receptor and prevents its activation and signaling. Chemostat mycellate inhibit the transmembrane serine proteases 2 and prevent the viral cell entry. Arbidol targets S protein and angiotensin converting enzyme 2 interaction. It also inhibits the membrane fusion of viral envelope. Coming to chloroquine and hydroxychloroquine, it inhibits the viral entry and endocytosis with various mechanisms. Lopinavir and darunavir inhibits chymotrypsin-like proteases, and ribavirin, remdesivir and favipiravir inhibits the RNA-dependent RNA polymerase. So these are the important targets on which drug can act. This picture shows the various important drug targets. Although all these severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus proteins are the potential drug target, some are likely to be more easy to find a drug against, in part because they play principal role in the viral life cycle and also lack human protein. These targets include spike glycoprotein, papain-like proteases, envelope protein, membrane protein, RNA-dependent RA polymerase, angiotensin converting enzyme 2, non-structural protein and open reading frame. This figure shows the possible therapeutic target for COVID-19, a cytokine release syndrome. The severe acute respiratory syndrome COVID-19 uses angiotensin converting enzyme 2 and transmembrane serine protease 2 as cell entry receptor. This is followed by a cytokine related syndrome ARDS, which is induced by the hyperactivation of the transcription factor NFKB, most likely in the non-immune cells including the lung epithelial cells. Angiotensin converting enzyme 2 molecule on the cell surface are occupied by SARS-CoV-2. Angiotensin 2 then increases in the serum due to the reduction of angiotensin converting enzyme 2 mediated degradation. The COVID-19 itself activates NFKB via pattern recognition receptor, that is PPRS, and accumulated angiotensin induces inflammatory cytokine including TNF-alpha and interleukin 6 soluble protein via disintegrin and metalloproteinases, that is ADMA17. This is followed by the activation of IL-6 amplifier, that is IL-6-AMP, which describe enhanced NFKB activation machinery via the co-activation of NFKB and transcription factor STAT3. The molecules which are underlined indicate the possible therapeutic target for COVID-19, which is a cytokine release syndrome. So these are the various mechanisms which can be targeted by the drugs. This picture shows the genomic organization of coronavirus disease 2019 and the overall workflow of virtual screening of chemical compound against coronavirus disease 2019. Mainly the target are proteases. ORF1A, known as open reading frame, the target includes papain-like proteases and 3CL proteases. Coming to ORF1B, the target includes RNA-dependent RNA polymerase, and next target for drug is the spike protein. Coming to ligand virtual screening, here the small compound database is available to find out the compound, includes CAMP division, target molecule approved drug library, target molecule natural compound library, target molecule bioactive compound library. The next is pocketed model, where the ORF1 and A and B, the main target is polyprotein. The other options required which are there available for the virtual screening include talking of deep learning model and simulation, etc. So these are some of the methods for virtual screening of drugs for COVID-19. This picture shows the generic structure of coronavirus including COVID-19 and various sites in coronavirus where drug can be acting, with a special reference to action of vitamin D. The various sites where drug can act includes glycoprotein trimers, viral nucleotide and RNA genome, then membrane protein, hemagglutinin steroid dimers, and small envelope protein pentamer. The key site for the antiviral activity of vitamin D includes the small envelope protein pentamer. So this is the major site where vitamin D acts as an antiviral agent. Vaccine development for coronavirus. Coronavirus vaccine development. All around the world, Many companies, universities and institutions are developing vaccine to prevent the novel coronavirus infection. At least 135 labs around the world are trying to develop vaccine. The maximum number of the vaccine development program, that is 55, is going on in United States. Coming to India, there are 5 institutions, those who are engaged in developing vaccine for coronavirus. This picture shows the possibility of various types of vaccine which can be developed. It includes number 1, DNA and RNA vaccine, number 2, live attenuated vaccine, number 3, inactivated vaccine, number 4, subunit vaccine, and number 5, vaccine developed towards the viral vector. Antiviral research. Let us see the processes and various activities which are carried out for developing broad spectrum antiviral drug. Many viruses infect human population. It is shown on the left side of the figure. The list of 16 viruses which are well known to cause human viral disease is shown in the center of the figure. Today I am going to add the 17th one, that is severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. On the right side of the figure, we can see the various viral host targets which are responsible for viral activity. Many non-antiviral drugs are known to possess a good antiviral activity and can be a very good candidate for repurposing and developing new antiviral drugs. These are shown on the left side of the figure, and these drugs, they act on the various viral host targets which are shown on the right side of the figure. This picture shows the drugs which are under clinical trial for various viral infection. Today, many drugs are under clinical trials for their effect on viral infection against well-known viral host target. This table shows the antiviral drug action on various viruses cells, their cell viability and cell toxicity assay, and the value of CC50 and IC50 with plaque and receptor gene expression assay report. Network of interaction of 55 viruses is shown in this picture. The dark brown line represents the novel antiviral agent. The blue line represents validated antiviral agent, and the light gray line shows the known antiviral agents.